Aloha Scorpio and welcome to White Shadow Spiritual Advising. My name is BriaBogatin and today we'll be doing your monthly September tarot forecast. So you can check out your sun, moon, rising sign or really any placement within your birth chart in regards to these videos. Down below you can find information to my Instagram and email. Also down below, if you would like to support my work, you can do so by sending me a tip or a donation with the Venmo, CASHAPP, PayPal links down below. Okay, Scorpio. So I think this month you guys are going to get a really good lesson on how the fact that all the different aspects of our lives are intertwined, and if there's some toxic bullshit going on in one aspect, it will mirror itself, have a ripple effect onto the other aspects of our lives. So what I'm going to say to you, Scorpio, is that honestly, what's coming through really strongly is old toxic attachments to people that should not be around you anymore are affecting your money flow. And this is actually the second time that I'm recording this because when I began the first time, I literally saw, so across from me is our spare bedroom and I can look right, there's the bed's right there. And there was a man, a full-on ghost man sitting on the bed. And now I'm just seeing a lot of activity in the corner of my eyes and stuff. So Scorpio, I would say to you guys, you really need to pay attention to the spirits around you. You really need to pay attention to what they're trying to show you, what they're trying to warn you of. Usually activity like what I'm explaining or what I'm seeing is usually spirit trying to get your attention, or spirit trying to forewarn you of something. I feel with what these cards are saying is that you guys need to walk away from someone and or set really strong boundaries with a specific person. This can be a friend, a lover, a family member, a coworker, things like that. But you need to know right now that your relationship with that person is affecting your money flow, okay? Your career. So why am I saying all that? So I accidentally left my usual tarot deck in my truck and my partner has taken the truck for work. So I'm using my other tarot deck. So it's reflective, so it's a little difficult to see. I apologize, okay? But the first card you're receiving is the Two of Swords. So there's a lot to say about the Two of Swords. First of all, let's look at this imagery here where she is blindfolded, if you can see that right there. Okay, so when you have a figure in tarot that is blindfolded, this tells me that there is something right in front of your face that you're not willing to look at and not willing to fully accept, and therefore you're not acting on the truth or standing in a space of the truth in its entirety in regards to this person or situation, and therefore you have put yourself at an impasse, at a crossroads. But you need to know that you're on the threshold of making a huge change for yourself. But the Two of Swords tells us that you have to make a decision that you will not turn back from. And that is probably what is psyching you out slightly, Scorpio. But I feel you guys have been getting strong signs from spirit in regards to this. You need to say something, you need to do something, you know, whatever it is, it needs to be done. And understand that it's going to set you free in big ways. All right, you know, maybe it could be something like this person might feel jealous about where you're heading in your career life or your financial path or something like that. You know, that might be a part of it. Also in this imagery, you see the moon right there, right? Well, the moon in tarot and imagery of the moon represents illusions and a curtain being pulled back. Okay, so you have to accept and fully see what is being exposed for you during this time. That's probably why a lot of you are having a lot of active spiritually active things happening to you, because a curtain is trying to be pulled back. You know, this might not be something that feels entirely rational to you guys, but you need to act on it, okay? So another thing about the Two of Swords is that it can tell us or tell me or whatever that you are dealing with people butting heads. You are butting heads with someone. This is people not willing to compromise, not willing to fully listen or understand. So really, in order for you to move beyond this situation and move into a space where you're able to make that decision that you will not turn back from, you have to take that blindfold off and you have to see what is right in front of you. Okay, there is so much spirit activity right now. I cannot. I don't know who it is. Well, I kind of do know who it is, but it's someone that I know personally, kind of. So, but you guys have a lot of signs around you. I feel like that's why I'm having this activity right now. So then you are receiving it right in a row, 6, 7, and 8 of Pentacles. Okay. So that's and these cards all came out at once. All right. So that's very interesting. And these cards are very shuffled. So that is not, just a coincidence or a mishap or whatever. So when I have something like that happen in reading where it's 6, 7, 8 of something, and all in Pentacles, this shows great alignment. You are in alignment with your path, but this is throwing you off big time. And this is a block. This is an energetic block. This is an energy vampire of some sort. This is like, you need to leave that job. You need to leave that person. You need to stop being friends with that person. You need to leave that town, something like that. Okay. So I think, once you're able to do this, then you're going to see, the 6, 7, and 8 of Pentacles are very positive. The only one that's, kind of challenging is the 7 of Pentacles, but it represents patience and waiting for the right time and not getting down and out on what is already in front of you. The 6 of Pentacles is about balance. This is like wherever you feel like you have been wronged, you're about to be righted. That's a word. Things are being put back into balance, okay? This can even be monetary gifts. Some sort of great material gain. The 6 of Pentacles is like, you're going to be able to pay your bills better. You can afford your mortgage better. You can buy better food for yourself. You can put more gas in your car, things like that. The 7 of Pentacles, again, is very much like patience is the key here. And, he has all these beautiful pentacles here, but he looks worn out, okay? So this is a time of rest and rejuvenation and celebrating how far you have come. This card can also tell you that it's not about manifesting new things entirely. It's more so about going to the root of things and bringing about something new from that which you've already created. So keep that in mind for this month, Scorpio. And then you're receiving the 8 of Pentacles. So first of all, you can kind of see here how like these pentacles are a little bit messy. They're all over the place. And then in the very next card, the 8 of Pentacles, they're nice and organized, right? And he is working on them, meticulously and in order and organization. So this is telling you to get organized, Scorpio. Get your pentacles in a row. Get your ducks in a row, okay? The 8 of Pentacles is mastering something. You are about to be very committed towards something when it comes to your career and finances and your physicality. And this is a major distraction. You need to heal them old perspectives that are pushing you or allowing you to go back to that old energy, because that old energy is not for you, okay? This could even be something like, you keep attracting the same kind of person, in your love life. Maybe you left your ex because they called you a bitch when you argued, and all of a sudden your new partner's doing that, whatever it is. You need to wake up to what is in front of you. But this 8 of Pentacles is great when it comes to money and finances, golden opportunities in these areas. So you have a lot to look forward to, Scorpio, when it comes to your money and finances. If you're able to overcome this energy, then you will see, especially going into October, there's gonna be a lot of newness, a lot of new things for you to work with when it comes to your career path, okay? So I'm going to leave that at that for you, Scorpio. I hope you all have a beautiful month.